All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. As always, I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. Are you Akim out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity? This is the brother Naroya, one of the brothers coming up under the men of Great Millstone, the branch out in Des Moines, and of course under our apostles and elders on down. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, just back here with another lesson. All right. And as you see in the title, soon the wicked will no longer prosper, man. All right. So, hey, we're just going to hop right into the scriptures, and Lord willing, this will be edifying. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 94. And I'm going to start at the top. Psalms 94 and verse 1, it says, O Lord Yahweh, to whom vengeance belongeth, O power, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. Lord, how long shall the wicked triumph, man? And this is what we asking Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is what the men of the Lord are constantly praying and asking the Lord to get rid of, man, to render a reward to the proud, because this whole world is proud, living in their wickedness and their iniquity. Esau, Edom, this devil, the so-called white man, is proud in the iniquity and the wickedness that he spews throughout the earth. These heathen are proud in their wickedness, man. Even 2/3 of our people, man, the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they're proud, living in their sin and their wickedness, man. Okay. And we asking the Lord, how long shall the wicked prosper and triumph in their wickedness, man? Be ready for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to get rid of this place, man, and bring in a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. We're doing what's pleasing the eyes of the Lord, and doing righteousness is what's prospering, because in this world, wickedness is what's exalted. Wickedness is what prospers, man. Okay. Because why? The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, as it says in the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. All right. Verse 4, it says, how long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? And this is what these people are doing, man. They're boasting themselves in their wickedness. They're boasting themselves in the sin and the iniquity that they commit, man, without a care in the world. Especially this devil Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's boasting himself in all the iniquity that he's done, especially to the apple of the Lord's eye, man, us being the Israelites. Okay. Verse 5, it says, they break in pieces thy people, O Lord Yahweh, and inflict thine heritage. And this is what this devil has done to us. All right. We was brought over here through slavery, man. And this devil beat our nationality and our heritage out of us, man. Told us we was black, told us we was Mexicans, told us we was Puerto Ricans and Native Americans and so on and so forth, force Christianity down our throats, man, and continue to still afflict us and oppress us to this day, man, and they're prideful in their wickedness. They're prideful in the sin that they've committed against the Lord's people. Verse 4, it says, Salakia, verse 6, they slay the widow and the stranger and murder the fatherless. And Esau, Edom, this devil, the so-called white man, is guilty of all these things, man. Okay. Verse 7, yet they say the Lord Yahweh shall not see, neither shall the Most High of Jacob regard it, man. And this is the mindset of these devils. They don't think that the Lord has seen everything that they've done to us, man, the sin and the iniquity that they've committed against us, all right, and that they push out throughout the whole earth. They don't think that they're going to be judged for the things that they've done, all right, because they're continuing to prosper in their sin and their wickedness, man. But we understand what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will render judgment to the proud, okay? I'm going to get this in the book of Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right. And this is the mindset of these people, man. All right. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hasn't met them yet with severe judgment to where these people are crippled with fear. It's fully in their heart to for them to continue to do evil, man. All right. To continue to push out their wickedness and commit sin and iniquity. All right. To continue to be homosexuals and transgenders, man, and adulterers and idolaters, man. Okay. They don't have a care in the world, and they're prospering in their wickedness on this side, man. Once again, because we're living in a wicked society. Okay. Verse 12. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet shall I know Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. And this is what it seems like, man. The days of these people are being prolonged in their wickedness, especially these devils Esau, Edom. You hear it as you got this old, decrepit devil, man. He could be 85, 90, 95 years old, and he's done a whole lifetime full of wickedness, man, putting Jake through nothing but straight hell. And his days seem like they're being prolonged. But what does it say? But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High, man. Okay, so Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will recompense these people, man, will render judgment on the wicked, man. All right. Wickedness will not prosper for much longer. Like I said, neither shall his days be prolonged. All right. So wickedness, and sin and iniquity is soon going to be coming to an end, man. All right. And righteousness is what's going to be exalted. Righteousness is what's going to prosper, man. Okay. But until then, hey, like that scripture said, it's fully in their hearts to do evil, man. So these people are going to continue to do their wickedness and their sin and their iniquity, and they're going to prosper in it, man. All right. For a short time. This is the book of Job, chapter 21, and verse 7. It says, wherefore do the wicked live, become old? Yea, they are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes, man. All right. And we see that once again with these devils, man, in their old age, it ended a whole lifetime full of wickedness, man, But they get to see their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, man. And like I said, their seed is established in the sight of them, These devils have built generational wealth. They got trust funds and bonds, and, their family is straight for generations, which really all the wealth they got was through rape, rob, and murder because they stole everything. I'm going to get that. I believe it's in the book of Sirach. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, and verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And this is how America, Babylon the Great was acquired, man. Okay, they stole this land just like they stole everything else, man. Like it says, through unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. America, Babylon the Great was acquired on lies, man, and rape, rob, and murder, and bloodshed. Okay, and these people have obtained all this wealth, But what they they're prospering in their wickedness and their iniquity that they've committed, man. So we're gonna go back to this Job. So again in Job 21 and I'm gonna read 8 again. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Verse 9. Their houses are safe from fear, and neither is the rod of the Most High upon them. Their bull gendereth and faileth not. Their cow calveth and casteth not her calf. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. They take the timbrel and harp. They rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Right, man. And these devils, man, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is spending their days in wealth. All the riches that they've got through deceit, through lies, through rape, rob, and murder. They living it up, man. All right, and prospering in their wickedness. Like it says, in a moment, go down to the grave. All right. Hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is getting ready to strip everything from these devils, man. Okay. And reward these people for their wickedness with death and destruction. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73. And I'm going to start at verse 3. It says, for I was envious at the fool which I saw. Salakia. For I was envious at the fool when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. All right, man. And this is what we doing. We sighing and crying for the abominations that have been done in the midst thereof, man. We looking at the prosperity of these devils, man. Living it up in their wickedness and their sin and their iniquity. And we asking Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to come back and destroy these devils, man. Okay, and take everything from them, which the Lord is going to do. All right. Verse 5, it says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment, man. And these people are prideful as all hell, living in their iniquity, man. Pushing out their wickedness, They don't think that they're ever going to be judged. But what does the scripture say? Pride goeth before destruction, So they in a high and mighty mindset, man, and their pride is at an all-time high. Soon they going to receive a great destruction, man. All right. Verse 7, it says, their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish. Right, man. All right. These people is overindulging in America, Babylon the Great, and their wickedness, man. They got more than they could ask for. All right. But it's all going to be taken away from them. They're going to be destroyed, man. All right. Verse 8, it says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither, and waters are full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? And this is what they think, man. They looking, they living in their wickedness, and they looking at the Lord like, is he gonna do anything? They don't think they're gonna be judged, man. All right. Verse 12, it says, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches, man. All right. And they prosper in this world because, once again, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. Okay. So when you have a wicked ruler, when you have a ruler that is constantly committing sin and iniquity, all right, wickedness is what's going to be exalted. Wickedness is what's going to prosper in this society, man. Okay. I'm going to get this in the book of Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. And this is what's going on in America, Babylon the Great, man, and this world. Folly is set in great dignity, being a homosexual, being a transgender, committing adultery, talking about selling drugs to your people, man. That's what gets you some type of fame. That's what gets you some type of recognition. That's what gets you exalted in America, Babylon the Great. All right. You just got this sodomite man who just came out. He plays for the Oakland Raiders, talking about he making history. He's the first active player to come out as gay. This dude probably going to win some type of courage award or some madness like that, man. All right. Wickedness is what gets you exalted in this place. And like it says, in the rich sit in the low place. Who is the rich, man? That's us, Scriptures say, Yahweh Shai said, haven't I chosen the poor of this world rich in faith? And we hope to be those one that are rich in faith. But what, man, what's pleasing in the eyes of Yahweh Shai and what's righteous in the eyes of the Lord is what's looked down upon in this society, man. Coming against wickedness and coming against all these abominations is going to get you shunned from society. All right. And wickedness is what's going to have you prosper. All right. So the Lord got to come back and destroy this place, man. Verse 7, it says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And who is those servants upon horses, man? These is this devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. Because they're the real servants. Okay. All right. But what? They're walking upon horses because, once again, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. So they're in rulership on this side. And the princes walking as servants is the Israelites, man. Okay. Israel in the Hebrew is Yasharallah, man. It means he is a prince of the power. Okay. So we're the real princes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But what? We in the lowest state in this society, man. Okay. Especially the ones that are doing what's pleasing the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay. What's righteous is what's looked down upon in this society, man. Okay. But soon, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to turn the tables, man. All right. Is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, and verse 20. It says, woe to them, right? Destruction to them that call evil good and good evil. Okay. And this is what happens in America, Babylon the Great. What's called evil what's evil was called good, man. Being a homosexual, being a transgender, that's admired, That's looked at as something courageous. That's looked at as something that should be praised. All right. But in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's an abomination, man. Okay. And like I said, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, man. And that's America, Babylon the Great, man. This place is nothing but confusion. All right. That's why this place is called the virgin daughter of Babylon. When you go into that word Babylon in Hebrew, it's the word Baal, which means confusion, man. And this is all that America breeds, is nothing but confusion. All right. But Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to come back and set it straight, man. OK. What's good in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to be good. And what's evil in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is what's going to be looked at as evil, man. OK. But hey, until then, once again, man, these people is going to continue to live in their sin and their iniquity and their wickedness, and they going to prosper in it on this side, man. All right, until the Lord brings that destruction. Okay, I'm gonna get this in the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, and I'm gonna start at the top. It says, a psalm of David. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. Right, man. So we not supposed to we not supposed to be envious against the workers of iniquity. Why? Because we know the destruction that's gonna come upon them, man. You know, anything that they have, man. Their so-called prosperity in this lifestyle, man. In this life is all gonna be taken away from them, man. You know. We understand the reward and the death and destruction that's coming to the workers of iniquity, man. Those that do wickedness. So we not envious over them, you know. Verse 2, it says, for they shall be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb, right, man? And this is what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is getting ready to do, all right? The Lord is getting ready to cut these people down, man. The Lord is getting ready to get rid of the pride of these people in their wickedness and their iniquity, all right? They're going to be destroyed. Verse 3, it says, trust in the Lord and do good, and so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Right, man? And that's what we trying to do. We trying to do what's pleasing in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Okay? What's looked at as righteousness in the eyes of the Lord. Regardless of how these people look at us, regardless if we get shunned by the society, you know, regardless of what we're doing is looked at as bad, man. You know, we gonna do good in the eyes of the Lord. Verse 4 says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart, man. And this is what we hoping for. This is what we praying for, okay? We hoping to do what's pleasing in the eyes of the Lord, and in hopes to receive the desires of our heart, man, okay? Be in the kingdom. Lord willing, we a part of that number, and seeing the downfall of our enemies, okay? And then righteousness is what's going to be looked at, is what's going to be exalted. Righteousness is what's going to have us receive prosperity, man. You know, and wickedness is gonna be done away with. All right. So from there, we're gonna go to the book of Psalms. Stay in the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and verse 10. It says, Salakia, I want to start up. Khan. This is Psalms chapter 49 and 10. It says, for he seeth that wise men die, likewise the fool and the brutish person perish, and leave their wealth to others. Verse 11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. And this is the mindset of these devil Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, he think that his houses is going to continue forever. He think that America, Babylon the Great is not going to be destroyed, man, that this place is going to go on forever. That wickedness and sin and iniquity, man, you know, is going to continue to prosper in this world, but it's not. All right, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to destroy this place, man. Okay. America, Babylon the Great is destined for destruction. All right. And the mindset of these people, you know, thinking that wickedness and iniquity is gonna prosper is gonna be done away with, man. Okay. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 11. It says, Isaiah 13 and 11, it says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. So there's a great punishment that's coming to this world, man, for their evil, okay? And the wicked is going to receive a great punishment for their iniquity, man. It has to happen. These people are not going to get away for the sin and the iniquity and the wickedness that they continue to push out, man, okay? It says, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Right, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is getting ready to do this, man. All right. The pride of these people is getting ready to cease. You know, them thinking they all high and mighty, living in their wickedness, man, and being exalted and being praised for the iniquity that they continue to do. Yahushua gonna put it all to an end, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. Like I said, I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, man, and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay, wickedness will soon come to an end, man. Okay, you know, the prosperity of the wicked will soon come to an end. Okay, and we hope to see that, man. All right, Lord willing, we are part of that number. We hope to see this place go down, man. All right, this is the book of Second Peter chapter 2 and verse 9, it says, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished, man. Okay, so hey, we, Lord willing, hey, we a part of that number. We don't get caught up in all in this life, man, and with the cares of this life and being envious over the prosperity of the wicked, man. You know, we hope to be delivered out of all these temptations. And like I said, and to reserve the unjust to the day of judgment to be punished, man. So that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is really doing. You know, he playing a trick bag on Esau, man. All right. Like he said, he shall send them strong delusions that they believe a lie. You know, they think they're going to continue to live in their wickedness and prosper in their sin and their iniquity. But really, the Lord is just reserving them for death and destruction, man. OK, the Lord is just preserving them for judgment. OK, and we hope to see that, man. We hope to be beamed up in them chariots, Lord willing, and see the downfall of this place, man. OK, and the pride of these people come to an end and wickedness come to an end. All right, I'm going to get this in the book of Psalms. There's the book of Psalms, chapter 91. In verse 8, it says, only with thine eyes. You know what? Let me start up. Verse 7, Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, and we're going to start seeing that, man. We're going to start seeing Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai begin to bring down severe judgment, man. And all these prideful people living in their wickedness is going to get put to death, man. All right. And if we're a part of that number, it's not going to come nigh to us. Verse 8, it says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. And this is what we praying for. This is what we striving for, man. This is what we doing what's pleasing in the eyes of the Lord for. We hope to receive we hope to see the reward of the wicked, man. Okay. We hope to see the prosperity of the wicked come to an end, all right, to cease. And for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to destroy this place, man. And it's going to happen, all right? The prosperity of the wicked is coming to an end, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is about to usher in a new heaven and a new earth wherein with the righteousness, man. And righteousness is what's going to be exalted. Righteousness is what's going to be set to a high esteem, man. All right? And we hope to be a part of that, man. All right? So going one chapter over in the book of Psalms, Shalakia, it's Psalms chapter 92 in verse 11. It says, mine eye also shall see the desire on my enemies, and mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me. Verse 12, the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree, he that grow like the cedar in Lebanon. Right. So righteousness once again, man. All right. When the Lord destroys this place, man, righteousness is what's going to flourish. Okay. Righteousness is what's going to be exalted, man. All right. Verse 13, it says, those that be planted in the house of the Lord Yahweh shall flourish in the courts of our power. They shall, Shalakia, they shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing, to show that the Lord Yahweh is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him, man. Okay, so, man, this is what's coming, man. All right, this is what we praying for. This is what we hoping for. All right, for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to destroy this place, man. Okay, and a new heaven and a new earth wherein will this righteousness be ushered in. And all these things is going to happen, man. Well, righteousness, we're going to be the ones that's flourishing, man. Okay? Wickedness is no longer going to flourish, man. Wickedness and iniquity and sin is no longer going to be exalted, man. Okay? So, hey, like the title of the video says, soon the wicked will no longer prosper, man. So, hey, this is what we can hope for, brothers. All right, so, hey, Lord willing, that was edifying once again. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. As always, I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect. Are you Akim out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity? All right, with that, I'm going to say shalom.